Hello everybody. I'm going to start this one off a little bit different today. As you see, we're in the house. We're about to take a 2-hour road trip with the F-150 because currently I ran into an issue where my finances are just not what they needed to be. I'm in between jobs right now, and it made it more suitable to get rid of the F-150, which I'm sad about. But I'm very happy to who it's going to and what I'm getting. We worked out something, so everything's going to work out. But the rest of this video, you're going to see what's going on, see what we're getting. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so here's the next part of the video. We're getting my stuff out of this. I said we made a deal on something else. You might have just heard it fire up. Some of y'all might actually remember it. There it is. We getting the Riot Ranger back. There she is, little guy in a big truck with a little guy. Gonna switch over. We gonna get her back.
Came back home for about 3 months.
Yeah. So if y'all don't already know, this is parking lot garage. I just let him borrow it for a little while.
I don't think it ever left my name.
But he's gonna take hold of the F-150 for a while. We might get it back, we might not, depending on what we do. As much as we trade back and forth.
It'll end up back.
We'll catch y'all in a little bit. Well, it's the next day. It was too late to film anything else after that, after we made our deal. But I'm sad to see the F-150 go. Glad to who it went to. It's got a good home now. Super excited I got my Ranger back. So that's fun. So now we can finish the projects that we had planned for it before I just freely traded it off for something else. But the Ranger's back. Ranger is having a huge makeover come to it. So be looking out for that for sure. There will be more content being made with the Ranger for sure now. This is going to be my primary vehicle. Ranger hasn't changed. Might be some more stickers here and there. But aside from that, check her out a little bit. Well, there she is. Just like I left her. We do have a brand new front bumper still. It's in my storage. I never gave it to him, so we're going to be putting that front bumper on. I can't just swap the bumpers over because this top piece right here is the only metal piece, and I welded it to the factory brackets because it was wrong brackets, so I made it work. And I knew when I bought this bumper that it was cut right here. But the other one is brand new. It was all black, no paint on it. So it's going to look better. The wheels are going to be changed. And we have the wheels. We're going to put in these 10-inch, about 15s on the back. And I believe these are 10, or these are 15 by 8s, I believe, or these. And the other ones are 14 by 7s, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to play around with those two sizes on the front. Maybe the 15s on the front for sure. 14s maybe. But the 10 inches are going on the back for sure. I think it's going to stick out a good bit. But like I said, for the most part, the Ranger hasn't changed. A couple more stickers here and there. But, stickers that just make more horsepower. Got a whole nother engine block sitting here. Some heads over there. Underneath this wheel, we actually have the 3-piece intake for the Firebird. We got the fuel rail. Of course, we're going to get new injectors and everything. Everything's going to be new on it. But we have all that stuff now, which means we can put all that back on the Firebird. But we have all that stuff now. So now we'll be getting rid of that junky TBI system. I'm not a fan of TBI. I'd rather it be fuel injected or carbureted personally. That's just my opinion, of course. Opinions are like booty holes. Everybody's got one. But like I said in the first part of this video, just getting my feet back on the ground with a new job. So it's going to be just a little bit before we can get on the Firebird build and putting all this stuff on there, getting it on the road. But for now, we do have the Ranger back. That's going to be our primary vehicle for the channel, like I said. I'm super excited for what's going to be coming for this. We got the wheels, we got the truck, we got to get some tires for it, of course. Can't just put wheels on it. And I'm just excited for it. It's going to be getting a whole new paint scheme, which I'll go over that a little later on. It's maybe a month or so before I do the paint. Right now here in Mississippi, it don't know if it wants to be wintertime or summertime still. I don't want to get halfway in the middle of a paint on a weekend and then temperature drop below 60 degrees like it's been doing. That just won't be no good for nobody. But the video is going to be kind of short, of course. Didn't have too much planned for it, just to break down and tell you guys what's going on with our trade. Didn't want to get rid of the F-150 by no means. That's one of my dream trucks. But we did get the Ranger back that I love. The truck did go to Parking Lot Garage. Go over there and check his channel out, because I'm sure he's going to be posting some pretty cool content with that truck. It's an awesome truck. But that said, I'll catch you guys in the next one.